Good morning YouTube, I am Colin, welcome back to my life and video, where today we are dealing with this. And why are we dealing with this? Because I believe it's packed in. Right, you can see right there, but it's actually charging. I've left everything plugged in and out. I should have actually just unplugged my dash camera and all that stuff, just so that I could get it done. Because right, so yesterday, some stupid boot tried to run me off the road and all the rest of it, so I took the memory card into the house, I put all the stuff on it, formatted the card and all the rest of it like I always do. But now that when it's in there, doesn't matter what battery power it's got, right? Anytime I try and format this on here so that I can use it again. 2 seconds. Keys are there. I'm next to a lot of flowers and stuff like that, and bees and wasps go to the flowers and then they come inside my car, and usually wouldn't be a problem, but the fact that wasps come into the car and they sting me because they like the smell of my chemicals. But yeah, as I was saying, anytime I try and format this bloody thing, it just powers off. So I think what I'll actually do is, I'll show you that by now, which isn't going to be very nice right now because I've had to shut my windows off and all the rest of it. Right, so put all this on. I think the heat has actually cooked the bloody thing and basically killed it. So right, you can see basically yourself right there. Right, so it says format card, right? So hit that and then hit it again for the settings menu. There we go. And see if this works right now. I'm going to go nuts. Yeah, I'm better doing it up instead of down. 2 seconds. There was no Laurie coming past and I didn't want her basically wondering what the hell I was doing. Right, so you can hear everybody noise, right? But it doesn't want to do nothing. But if I hit it rapidly, it can sometimes shift it. Right, one more. Oh no! Too high. Come on. Down. Come on. Don't beep if you're not going to do it. There we go. Right, okay. Come on. Yep, see? What do you think turned off again? And then if we just turn it back on, now there's power going to it, because the wire goes all the way up there and down into there, which is plugged in. Watch. Annoyingly, I think my dash cam is actually dead. Now see, format SD card. Right, fingers crossed you can stay there. I think I'm just going to put this back up here for now. See, I don't even know if, it doesn't even want to work when it's not plugged in either, even though it says it's got a now full battery. So all I'll do now is I'll just wire this back up, because you know, I'm going to try my best to keep it going somehow. I don't really mind if the dash cam dies. It's a couple of years old now, I think. But I mean, what's the point in a fucking dash cam if it's just going to die like that? It's currently 15.5 degrees now, or close to it kind of thing. My god. I was just actually looking up there. There's actually people's houses up there, but underneath it's a chippy. I wonder how long it takes them to get our food delivered. Imagine it taking like an hour just to get some chips and that stuff made for them. But hopefully there's going to be no problems with me being parked here, because I mean, I've left plenty of space there. The vehicle's there, and the only way out is that bit there. If I remember, something just flew past me there. If I remember correctly, just up there is where years and years ago I got my lip pierced. Which, the scar bit is still there from it, because since I had to be bulk it, I'm pulling it through and then done that. But on the plus side, my abscess has stayed down for more than 24 hours now, so that's a good thing. I basically just had to burst the bloody thing just so well, I always burst it. I mean, it's not any worse than the one I had in the roof of my mouth. I don't even know if I actually uploaded that video or not. I don't know if I just deleted it because it was absolutely disgusting. Basically me having something the size of an eyeball stuck underneath the roof of my mouth. But yeah, I mean, for today, other than showing that my dash cam is gubbed. Why now that turned back on? Go off! I think what I'll do is I'll take a dash cam into the house. So I'm pretty sure that what my old 2TB hard drive is the USB-A. I think that's the USB-A, isn't it? Yeah, I believe it is. So I'm going to connect it up to the computer and see if I can do anything with it there. But after this job, I've got one more. We can go through the CJ for a bit. And then I'll be back out again and then work. And if I do have energy, I do plan on doing a live stream tonight, because I got 3, well, I would say, well, it's new games for me, right, but some of these games are more than 10-year-old now. I decided to buy, I don't know how many is actually in it, probably 4, but I decided to buy the Stalker series, because it's all based in Chernobyl, Pripyat and all the rest of it. It's also a horror game, which is going to be a bit iffy because I'm not really very good at horror games, but I shall try my best of it anyway. But right now, I'm just going to have to wait another couple of minutes and then head to this client who's, according to my dad's, a pain in the arse, and I actually know who the person is because the last time I actually came to them, I had to park round there because I couldn't get into this bit of street whatsoever, and I got there a wee bit late, and the rest of the guy wanted me to deal with a broken toe which in my line of work you can't deal with broken bones, but he ended up going in the half of me and then kicked me out without paying me and all the rest of it. So yeah, if he does it again, he'll probably not even be getting my dad back either. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here for a minute, try and cool down a wee bit and all that stuff, and yeah, head into that job. Okay, so it's been, what, 2 days now since my dash cam packed in. Now I've actually not done anything with it. I've actually just took the suction mount and all that stuff off of the car, so I'm going to take the suction mount into the house and all the rest of it, but I want to see if this is actually going to work. Now I know that it does get power and all that stuff, right? So I don't know if it's just maybe the card just doesn't want a format inside the, well, inside the dash cam kind of thing, even though that's usually how I do it. Let's just check this, right? We'll just power it up now. Right, so as you can see, I've took that off there, right? Let's just plug that in. It'll power up, but I don't think it'll record or anything. Come on. It's been plugged in all day, so it shouldn't really need charged. Right, format SD card, right. I don't know why the buttons are so unresponsive, and then it beeps but it doesn't fucking move. I just want to see if this is going to work. See, there's power going to it, so there's no reason for it to shut down. Come on. Ready? Right, the power button's there, you can see I'm not touching it. And it's still plugged in as well. Come on. See? Fucking thing just shuts off. So I might as well just, oh come on, unplug. Unplug. The plug was a wee bit stuck there, so I think I'll just take this bit into the house. If it seems to work in the house and doesn't work in the car, then the settings. If it ends up working in the house and not working in the car, I might just make it basically a glorified looking like security camera for like viewing my car and that stuff, because that's what I used the old one for. But I don't really want to do that with it. In the Merc right in front of me basically just hit the bollard. The woman doesn't look too happy with it, she's just driving away with it now. I heard the scrape. But yeah, I'm just outside Asda now. It's currently 7:05. I've finished work and I need to go in and get my dinner. And I'm mostly right. I've got apples in the house. I don't want to get grapes because grapes are quite rancid at this time of year. I don't know what I'm going to get. I'm going to get something anyway, right? Oh, assuming I don't knock the phone out of my hand there, right? So I might as well just unplug that and then make sure it's locked. That wire can just dangle wherever now. If I can get it to work, then I can get it to work. If not, then I'm most likely, annoyingly, going to have to get a new dash cam. I don't bloody want to. I mean, that one was only, what, 45 quid or something like that, or something. I can't really remember. I think it's pretty much still the same price on the website, so you can always check out when you go in, because we'll be loading up the main computer anyway for it all. But yeah, I'll see you back in the house. I'm bloody knackered, but I picked up a bag of apples, and because I really couldn't be arsed cooking tonight, because I mean, yeah, it's basically dinner time now, but I just can't be fucked cooking. I've grabbed 4 pot of those as well, so I'll have 2 of them for my dinner, and then I'll have an apple. I think I've still got half a bag of crisps as well, so I can have them for later on as well. Basically, I'm trying to limit what I'm eating now, while trying to also live cheaply. I mean, I can live cheaply and stuff like that. I can just buy cheap stuff and all the rest of it, but I mean, yeah. But anyways, before I forget, dash cam is going straight in my pocket right now, and then as soon as I get upstairs and stuff like that, I'll turn my computer on, mainly because I upgraded my hard drive to the SSD. Yeah, my hair's a fucking riot. That's why I basically like that right now. But yeah, I ended up using some mad program that cloned my drive. Now, it didn't actually manage to clone the full thing, despite the fact there was plenty of space. It wouldn't let me clone the last bit, which is apparently not important information kind of thing, so I just deleted that off of it. And then I booted up the computer with just the SSD. It worked, so after that I turned it off, connected up the old hard drive, made sure it was booting up on the SSD and all the rest of it, and then just cleared everything off of that. So it's me now got another 3 terabyte of, well, it was another 3 terabyte of storage, but that is now my Steam storage, which eventually I will have to change, because I mean, a terabyte worth of games isn't really much. But yeah, sandals and that stuff can stay in the car, because I don't think I've got that much work tomorrow. Bring in my vape, liquids in the house. Oh, keys are down. Just make sure that that's locked, or I'll turn it off, because this one I've got now doesn't have a fucking lock feature on it, and it annoys the hell out of me. I hate the tank as well. At some point I'll need to show you how I basically do that, but right now I'm just going to head into the house, and yeah, we'll see if we can get some life back into the dash cam. Fingers crossed it actually does work, so I don't have to go out and spend money on another one. Right, so put that up, wait for it to load up, but it should take about maybe 10 seconds or so, mainly because I try and keep very little on the drive. Then I'll plug this in and see. No wait, first I'm going to take out the memory card. See, there we go, and that's it fully loaded. And that picture there is from a up and coming game that will soon be out called Chernobyl. It's like a Chernobyl survival game. And back here I've just got the board with all my steering wheel stuff on it. Right, so if I unplug that and plug this into it, 2 seconds. Right, so right away it's booted up. There's nothing in it, so if I just go to there and format, right, there again, right, close, and if I take that out of there, and then if I place you I can't bloody place you without you pressing buttons. No. I'll just place you there for a second, right? I'm just going to plug this in. Come on, in. There we go. Let's see if it'll work. Nope, format SD card. It's not bloody working still. Maybe it's the card is bust, I don't know. Right, so I don't know how the hell I've done it right, but I've actually managed to get it working again. All I had to do was plug in a new USB cable, so maybe the cable that I'm actually using isn't working for it, but as soon as I hit there, it does start recording. That's a plus side. I now don't need to buy another one. The only downside is I think it's a wire is gubbed. But that's charging now anyway, so I'm just going to leave that to charge and yeah, put all this video onto here and put it together. And if I've got the energy, I'll most likely do a recording for a new game. I was going to just leave it for live streams, but sometimes I end up getting ready to do a live stream and then I just fall asleep or I just can't be bored kind of thing. Because I have a new, well, it's one game kind of thing with 3 different series coming out for it. I'll show you. Right, so if I just drop that down and then go into games, I've got these games here. Yeah, these ones here, like Spin Tires and the rest, I think they actually do work. Oh, let's just see. Because actually, annoyingly, I ended up having to uninstall every single game, uninstall Steam, reinstall Steam, and put all of this, because it's actually, all these games are in here on the second hard drive. But, oh, Spin Tires didn't load that. Oh, there we go. Right, so it does work, that's good.